Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you were Kim Kardashian, you are busy gloating about being in the house of Chanel for the Met. The only problem is it looks like all that you finally think that you're running the cafeteria, but all the cool kids are getting up and leaving. Y'all, what am I talking about? Listen, there is something major going on at the Met. This could be Kim's moment to establish dominancy, or it could be her moment to be the Titanic that sunk the iceberg. You guys, what am I talking about? Kim's done a number of things. As we know, there was the whole thing with the Met of the Kardashians not being invited. Somehow people are saying that Kim bought her way into the Met, making a sizable donation to make everything go away. But more importantly, right? This seems like this is a pivotal moment for Kim and Wintour and the future of the Met, whether they're going to go commercial or stay to their roots. The only problem is there are so many A-list people and fashion people that are skipping the Met this year because they find it boring. They find it tired. They find it through, right? We got to talk about this, that they are really asking themselves for what? Now, let me just phrase this before I go into everything, okay? Kim has impossibly raised expectations. The Met is Monday. You know I'm gonna be doing a fashion roast. Make sure y'all stick in. Listen, life is hard enough. You come to this channel to laugh and have a good kiki. And yes, we like to get messy because, baby, we're just sharing our thoughts, right? So make sure you tune in on that. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know how it works. Okay, so let's start from the top. Kim has set this standard by bragging for what she's actually going to bring to the table in the Met. Now, don't get me wrong. Kim's looks for the Met have been Kim's look for the Met. Every single time she did something iconic, she was styled by Kanye. By going and bragging that basically she's going to be doing a Karl Lagerfeld tribute directly from the House of Chanel, now she just upped the ante. Now she can't show up in some dumb two-piece sheer, what was it? She had a sheer power suit on with a tube top and booty shorts on. This is what you wore to the Time 100. You know what? Whatever, right? She was honored for the Time 100, but we all know, right? It's all about clicks and views. So anyway, Kim has raised expectations so much. Everybody really was before, she's probably going to show up in something dumb. Now it's like, wait, you got Chanel dressing you? What exactly are you guys going to pull out of your bag? Because hear me out on this, okay? And then I'll get to how all the fashion people are flocking away from the Met because Anne Wintour, for some reason, has fallen under Kris Jenner's spell to make everybody believe that they can somehow carry the Met on their own and do for Dolce & Gabbana, do the same thing for the Met. First of all, I want to say Dolce & Gabbana is tacky. They've always been tacky. I don't care how good a job they did on Kourtney's wedding, right? My whole point is Dolce & Gabbana, right? They've always been tacky. And I want to see the final sales because, baby, I know they're in every blog. I know everybody's up, but how have the sales worked out? Anne Wintour is so much out of ideas. She has nobody else to leech ideas from. So she's throwing her bag in with the Kardashians. Kris has convinced her she can do this, what the streets are saying. They can do for the Met Gala, right? What they did for Dolce & Gabbana. Maybe. The only thing is all the royalty from the Met Gala, and by royalty, I mean fashion royalty, they're not even attending. Even Blake Lively, the patron saint of the Met Gala, is skipping it this year. But yet they having Kim front and center. Let's get back to Kim because this needs to be said. So before we thought she was going to do something just like tacky, right? You know Kim, like when she's left to her own, again, Kim, I'm sure, has many talents. Being a fashion girly is not one. She didn't have the instincts that when somebody's trying to put her in something stupid, she would know to say no, right? Okay, so you raise the bar and you let us know that you are being dressed by Chanel. And it's a really risky move, and I'm really wondering if she can pull it off. Because think about it. Chanel, first of all, Kim in Chanel. Kim has this ability to make everything look down market. Kim wants to be a fashion girly. Kim is the type of person, when you see her in something, you're like, I see what you're trying to do, but I think I can make it look better. So in that way, she kind of is inspiration. Honestly, even when Kanye had her dressed in Yeezy, think about it. Everybody else on Instagram looked better in Yeezy than Kanye's muse, but she was a good mood board. Okay, fine. Chanel does not know how to dress grown women bodies. Okay. We saw it with Margot Robbie. We saw it with everyone. Chanel only knows how to dress people that are probably between the ages of 16, 25, or have a very boyish androgynous shape. That's where their stuff looks best on. And they have a really youthful kind of vibe. But when I say youthful, I mean like gammon kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like pixie kind of vibe. That's who it looks best on. People shaped like Lily Rose Depp. People shaped like Kristen Stewart, right? People shaped like Zoe Saldana. Okay. But also Chanel doesn't know how to dress people with grown woman energy. Say what you want about Kim, even with her surgically reduced, but still altered body, she likes the body made for sinning. She gives off grown woman sexy energy. Again, case in point, Margot Robbie. Every time she was in Chanel, she looked a hot mess because grown woman energy does not mesh. Now, if Chanel can pull it off and outfit Kim with something that is grown woman, right? And complements a grown woman's body, then they have opened themselves up to a whole new demographic, okay? But I don't think they're up to it. But we will see. We will see. But what's the problem? Why Kim was busy bragging that she is the queen of the Met Gala, basically, and she thinks it's the heir apparent, everybody that actually really matters has decided not to attend. Listen to this. Dropping out. This year's Met Gala doesn't seem like it will be a big hit this year, since I'm hearing quite a few big name celebs have either denied or passed on this year's Met Gala. Not because they weren't invited, though. There's a much bigger issue with some of our favorite celebs not wanting to attend, but I guess time will truly find out why. People are saying a lot of the big names don't want to attend because even though Kim and the Kardashians elevate themselves a lot, they still put them in the whole content creator, influencer, TikTok sphere, much to Kim's chagrin. Now listen, y'all know I am a content creator, so I would never shade anyone. But I'm talking about it from the point of the way the fashion people are looking at it. And again, maybe it's time to pass the torch to a new guard, a younger thing. The only thing is, I don't think Wintour gets it. Just because someone is getting views and likes and whatnot, it doesn't mean that they get it, and it doesn't mean that they understand everything. It's like Ann is going the influencer route, but you don't even know the influencers that are really doing it, dipping and diving. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, you're not even picking the right people. Get this. Someone else said, you know you've lost, this is I think on the Reddit thread, Katana America said, you know you lost the plot if Blake Lively, who actually worked closely with Karl Lagerfeld and Queen of the Met Gala, isn't going. Yes, I know she had a baby recently, but she's still not going. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sending me this. Listen, again, Blake Lively is known, right? Blake Lively is known. She is on the Met Gala. Every Met Gala she has not only attended, but she has been on the committee. Who knows if Rihanna's going to show up? Blake Lively. So many other big influencers are not going. Why is that? Well, why do you think? It's because the Met Gala has turned a bit cheap. It's turned a bit tacky. And I think it's under Ann Wintour's helm, but also to the fact that for whatever reason, she's so desperate for clicks and views that she is literally giving Kim this place of honor. Basically, and I'll say it first, I think it's the place that she either paid for. Again, influence does not transfer $2. You can look at Skims and see that. The only reason Skims is successful is because Emma Gerd knows how to market. She knows how to move. Kanye was there. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was there. So now we have Kim, we have Kendall, we have Anna, and we have a hot mess of a Met Gala. Listen, I want to know, do y'all think that Kim's going to be able to pull off the Met Gala? I know I'm going to be watching. And baby, we're going to be sitting there judging, because if there's anything the fashion girlies like, it's giving their opinion. So baby, we going to be on the sidelines, and let's see if anybody gives us something to talk about. Again, I think it was a dumb move for Kim to brag and say she was going to House of Chanel. Just because I think it was a dumb move for her to brag. She should have just showed up on the red carpet and stunned us all, because now she has set it so high. But I know why she released those pics, because honestly, she's had those pics in her camera roll waiting to post. It was the fact that Kanye started casting for his fashion show, right? Kanye started posting for his fashion show for people to come, and Kim couldn't take it. So she decided to dump in and steal some of that shine. Listen, Kim, you got our attention, but you know what they say, you got what you asked for, but not what you wanted. Y'all, let me know if you think Kim's gonna pull it off. Make sure you're glued to the channel on Monday, because baby, it's gonna be some fun. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.